We're in the middle of the desert. There's a racetrack behind me. It's a beautiful day, and that can only mean one thing: driver battles. That's right, this show is for you guys. We're back again, and it's time for all you commenters to light up the keyboard. We got an amazing battle today. We got Chrisitan and his Z06 versus Paul and his Evo X. That's right, on paper, these cars are completely different, but on the track, they're extremely fast. Evo X's and Evos are always setting track records. The Corvette is made by Chevy to beat all those track records. So we brought two stallions to this fight. And enough of me talking about them. Let's get into the cars and let's hear from the contestants themselves. Chrisian, we're gonna go with you first. You brought a cruise missile to this dogfight here. Tell us a little bit about your car.
Man, 2019 Chevy Corvette Z06. Love the car. Just got it in September and still getting used to it. Just came out, this is my second track day with it. And it's so much fun to drive, man. It's great because out here in the track, you can really push the limits, while on the street, you really can't. So it's really nice to just be able to take the car out and do what it's supposed to do.
Right, right. What has been done to it?
So many things, man. DSC tractive shocks, DSC tractive, controller, pretty much all suspension, aero, and cooling and interior.
Okay.
So I wanted to make sure it was, safe to drive. I want to make sure I can build something that had a solid platform on it and be able to come out here and get consistent times. It's so fast already. Power is definitely the last thing
You forgot about the most important part, wheels and tires. What are you running?
Oh, Nitto NT01.
There you go.
Nitto NT01s. I have been running them actually since I just got the car. Love the tires. They are very, very good. They're just consistent, man. I love these tires.
Awesome, awesome. And what wheels?
I have RZ05 wheels. They are BC forged wheels. The fronts are 18 by 11 and the rears are 18 by 12 and a half.
Wow, damn.
Yeah, so I run 315s, 3018 in the front and 335, 3018 in the rear.
335, Paul. 335, did you hear that? That's 2 3s in that tire size.
Big boy.
That's ridiculous. That's 2 of my wheels put together, probably.
Exactly. And since we're talking about tire sizes, Paul, tell us what you brought to this fight.
I brought a 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. It's actually the MR edition, so it's technically a dual clutch. So.
Yep. So your shifting should be pretty fast today.
It should. The computer does majority of it, but I manually have paddles as well. So.
Nice. What has been done to it?
Just basic bolt-ons. It's running on E85 and it's got the bigger stock frame turbo. It's a Garrett 3576R.
Yep.
Suspension-wise, it's just a full KW V3 suspension.
Nice.
Front and rear sway bars. Wheels, I have the Bulk T37s. They're 18 by 10 and a half plus 15 offset. And of course, I don't know why Chrisian was saying NT01, but I call them NT01, so I don't know.
It's a 0.
Okay. NT01.
It's a pet peeve of bikes.
What size?
I am running a 275 35 18. Square.
That's actually really huge for an Evo.
Yeah, it needs to compensate for the 10 and a half wheel.
That's right.
The width of it, so.
So with that said, you got 275s, you got 335s, oh my gosh. Paul, I gotta say, I'm rooting for you. I know you brought the big showboat fast missile car that's supposed to go fast, but Paul, you got an Evo X. You got Japan's finest sedan that can do everything. Time attack, rally, you look cool on the street. So I'm rooting for you here. Chrisian, I'm rooting for you too, don't worry.
It's okay.
Why do you think you're gonna beat Chrisian?
Maybe I have more track time than he does. So I have a little bit more experience. He's only had the car since September, so I've had it since about coming up on 4 years now.
4 years? Okay. Sorry. How many times have you been to Big Willow on it?
Probably around 10 times.
Oh wow, okay, so you do have some experience. Chrisian, how many times have you been to this track?
2 times.
2 times. In that car?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been here 2 times, the car 2 times, and still learning.
Yeah.
Still learning, but every time I come here, it's been great just to talk to other drivers here, get lots of pointers. I'm just coming into this to do the best I can, to hopefully PB myself and just have fun, man.
Nice. So for those of you just watching, we run these battles time attack style. That means the drivers have all day, tons of track time, no traffic. Look, you can't even see any cars on the track right now. To get the fastest time possible. The times have been blazing fast this morning. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't want to spoil the show. I'll tell you this much. Paul was just out there right before this interview and he went so hot, he was sideways between 2 and 3. We saw it. We know you're pushing yourself. So today's gonna be a really exciting battle. If you wanna be a part of the show, click the link in the description and sign up. We do driver battles for you. We wanna hear from you. And I'll call you out in the comments and put you on the show. So actually people get called. Christian and Paul are proof positive of that. So today's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see what you guys can do. Enough talking, let's get you guys on track and do some battling. The sun is setting and the battle has been done. And my, oh my, what an amazing day it's been. Evo X versus Corvette Z06. That's right. We brought a little tiny nimble Japanese car against an American Patriot missile. And we're gonna see who won. But before we get into that, Christian, how do you think you did today?
I had a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
I got so much experience. I feel like I learned throughout the day. I'm not sure if my times dropped throughout the day, but I for sure feel like my experience level with the lines and the brake zones and just kind of learning from everyone here has helped me. So I think I did good. I'm able to hopefully drive my car home.
Right.
So I won.
Right, exactly. Paul, how do you think you did today?
Not bad. I have a feeling I didn't win, but
Okay.
It beats a day at the office.
That's for
Definitely.
sure. That's for sure. I'm not going to tell you whether you won or lost just yet.
Okay.
I'll tell you this much, you're fast as hell.
Really?
Your Evo sounded amazing.
Appreciate it.
Your Evo looked amazing.
Thank you.
And you drove the piss out of it. So good job on that.
Thank you.
Christian,
Yes.
before we say the results, why do you think, what do you think would have made you win if you won?
If I had more confidence and
Yeah.
more balls.
Yeah?
I think.
Okay, let's more specific. What advantages does your car have over his car? There we go.
why I won?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you
yeah.
haven't won yet. What advantages does your car?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You haven't won yet.
I would say probably horsepower. So
Horsepower?
I think if I won, it probably was because of the backstretch in the straight.
Yep.
Which, if we were to, if I won, it probably
Horsepower.
had something to do with exit of 5 and exit of 9.
Sure. If you were to win today, what do you think advantages your car has over this car that would have made you win?
All-wheel drive and just the way it's set up.
Yeah, yeah. Tight handling.
Exactly.
Nice, nice. Well, you guys were hitting the same exact top speed coming in turn 1, over 150 miles an hour. That's insane. For an Evo and a Z06 Corvette, holy cow. And for you guys to pilot your cars to go from 150 down into turn 1, that's just amazing. So my hat's off to both of you. But let's get into the results, shall we? With a time of 1, 3, 5.4, Paul. No, I mean, the 135.4 is not so bad. With a time of 1. Is this gonna be a 3 or a 2, Christian?
My personal best is 32, so maybe 3.
1. 29.6, Christian Hudnell and his Z06 Corvette.
That was close.
129s, man.
That's fast.
That's blazing fast.
That's blazing fast. How fast were you going down to turn 8 and 9 in your back section?
7, I hit 140, and then when I exited turn 9, I know I was at 96.
Yep, okay.
So whatever happened between that,
Yeah.
I was too afraid looking ahead to know speed, but I know I saw 140, and I saw 93, 96 on the exit.
Sure, so your prediction of maybe you won because of power came true. Your
Yeah.
power just came and steamrolled. The back section, you're at 140 plus. Front section, you're 150 plus. That's insane, right? But I gotta thank you both for showing up today. This was an amazing battle. I think I contacted you both last minute.
Yeah.
And we had an amazing time on the track. Any time on the track day is the best day out there if possible. So thanks so much. If you guys want to be on the next driver battles, or you think you can beat any one of their times, if you got an Evo that's faster than Paul's, or you got a Vet that's faster than Christian's, drop us a comment, let us know. Yes, we do call you out in the comments, and we do make you prove it on the track. These two are proof positive of that. We bring you out, and we want to see you on the next driver battles, so stay tuned.